Hi there, it's Larsa Purdy Oak. I'm here to kind of apologize because we lost our Sin and Stones that were recording everything that happened on the Asiago. So, I'm here to recapitulate all that. We were on the Asiago with our Asiago crew. That would be Casper, Eno, and Lucar, and fucking Jimmy. Yes, that is his name. I'm going to refer to Casper as Crisp in this. We were discussing a couple things. We learned about Clara dying in core as it was collapsing. We learned that at some point the Asiago had sailed close to the Rage, which kind of lined up with some of the stuff I read about pirate ships going that way. And then Crisp revealed that he had a tattoo with the word "encage" on his arm that he got like a century and a half ago. By that point, I was emotionally distraught. So, I went below deck to have some alone time where Avendora decided to apologize for his behavior, but it ended up pushing me a little bit over the edge, and I really needed my alone time. We all got our rest that night, and in the morning, I decided to talk about the Motley Mavericks, which is the crew I had adventured with previously. Motley Mavericks were a group of 8, including a crocodile. It was Balin, our tiefling bard, Tordred, a dwarf thief, Boovie, a gnome druid, Sheila, her crocodile, Vilberg, a half-orc barbarian, and Torin, a dragonborn paladin. During one of our last escapades, we went to this tomb where we walked into a room full of undead. And Torin decided to sacrifice himself, and we ended up getting out of the tomb as safely as we could without Torin. I was then emotionally distraught and left the group. I couldn't handle it. And then as Tordred so kindly informed me, Boovie and Vilberg and Sheila went back into the tomb to retrieve Torin's body, but also did not make it back. So, I decided to tell my group that. Crash mentioned something about knowing about losing friends, which, well, we all had our solemn moment there, but we didn't touch upon that further. And then we decided to help out on the Asiago. We're patching holes, which is funny because it's a ship named after cheese. But Crisp was asking about our travels in Winter's Nest and Bastion. Crash mentioned that his memory's changing, his future memory. Balam, Tordred, and Elsie are involved in the royal assassination. So, Elsie stabs Carol. Tordred throws a dagger at Garrett from a second-story balcony, and Balam helps disguise them, although I'm pretty sure he had a big hand in planning all this. And yeah, it's not the greatest. But we arrive in Roni at midday. We're 5 days away from this wedding, and we're all running errands to kind of prep for this. Chris was also running some errands to help supply for the ship, and he's acting a little bit suspicious, so Avendora follows him and learns that he's reporting to someone over a sending stone named Mabel, and Mabel seems upset with me. But we'll get to that a little bit later. We're saying our goodbyes to the Asiago crew after our errands are run. We've had, some time to socialize. Clara gets a special bone flute from Crisp, and he reveals he is a pillar to her and offers if she wants to take the pillar from him. She does say no at this point, and we bid them farewell. That night, we're at an inn, and Clara and Crash are having dreams about Bastion. I don't know what Clara was dreaming about necessarily, but Crash was talking to Bastion, and he tells him becoming a pillar helps Bastion. If all but one pillar is killed, Bastion gets released. He also told us to look for Vashra, and he gave us 3 vouchers for Bobby's, which is good because we desperately need outfits for this wedding. It's also revealed that Crash is alive when Bastion is released, and he destroys cities. So it doesn't seem like a good idea to release Bastion. While that's all happening, I'm woken up in the middle of the night to a crow outside our window, and it's got a sending stone. It offers it to me, and I take it, and I don't know what to do with it. And all of a sudden, I hear my Auntie Mabel's voice calling my name. And that's where we left off. So, let's continue.
Oh, God, I finished my margarita.
Rage.
Nice.
There wasn't much. It was a full
I
drink.
am all out of alcohol. I've been out of alcohol for like a month. I need to go get some.
You don't need to, but if you
No, I
want
don't need to. Don't worry. You don't have to do that to me. If I get addicted to anything, it's pop. Sorry, soda. For all you non-Midwesterners.
I call it pop.
I really don't care.
Yes, pop.
What kind of Coke is your favorite?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Cuban.
Back off, fiend.
Really? Not the Colombian?
I don't know what you just said.
Craig, ignore that. Ignore.
It's all right. It's in the record forever.
No.
There's literally nothing he can do about it, especially not edit it out.
Yeah, just pretend. Hey, Craig. Hey, how you doing? Well, welcome to the recording. Glad you could make it. Nothing happened before now. This is when the recording started, right here. 100%.
What?
Oh.
Hello.
Oh,
I am Craig.
Hello, this is Craig.
That's pretty good.
So jealous.
What?
You did that too well, and I'm so jealous.
Which one?
The robot voice.
There was 2.
First one.
The second one.
I like the first one.
Hello, my name is Greg.
My name is Greg.
Yeah.
How do you do today?
Would you like to hear about Colombian Coke?
I have significant supply.
That is legit actually really freaking good.
I know. I'm so jealous.
$150 a kilo.
Peanut does it.
Best thing I
I
can
think
do.
I'm
that's
sorry,
peanut,
what?
right? I'm not
That's
looking at it.
that's a fucking steal right there.
It is a steal, my boy.
I was not looking
Literally.
at the right one.
I gotta offload it.
Shit, I'll take it.
That is where to go.
Look, even if I don't sell it, $150 for a kilo of cocaine. That's a pretty good deal.
Right? That's some good stuff. You probably get a bigger reward for turning that in for the police.
Exactly. Hey guys, I found this, and I know the
I
dealer
found
who
this.
supplied it.
It's a robot.
Yeah. You can't. What are you gonna do? Read Craig as Miranda rights?
And we like that episode of Futurama where he couldn't convict Bender because he has no free will.
Yeah. I do not have the right to remain silent.
Best I've tried to do is just cheese pizza. And it still sucks.
Cheese pizza.
Yeah.
You mean in that voice?
Yeah.
Do you want to learn how to do it?
It's a lot of breathing in, but I can't do it successfully.
Let me go ahead and teach you. Go ahead and breathe out completely. After that, go ahead and do it while relax your shoulders and then do it again. And tighten up so you're trying to go like this, like a hoarse voice. And then do it. Now do the opposite. Breathe in. And then start speaking. Hello, how do you do?
Hello there.
You'll make like a thin connection that keeps opening and closing that gives that robotic-y feel. Hello there. How can I help you today? Hello there. How can we help you today? You know, people have hired me based on that robot voice, on the text-to-speech voice.
Nice.
That I do. I've gotten jobs from it, which is weird, considering a voice changer would probably do a better job.
Ellen.
But you can do a lot of fun with that.
Oh, yeah.
I did figure out a fun editing trick to make your voice sound robotic. Like you can just talk. I could just talk normal, but it would sound robotic.
Yeah, whatever mic you're using right now is doing a great job.
Really? No, like for real. I'm on my headset. I'm like my earbuds.
Yeah. I mean, it works. Where are you right now?
Is it a little bit? It's a little robotic, or is it just like bad quality?
Oh no, it's just blown out. It's not a big issue.
Gotcha.
Just
But yeah,
normal mic stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, basically, it's a really simple little trick if you want to sound like a robot. If you do your recording in Audacity, and then you copy it to another track, so you have basically two copies of your recording, and then you move over one of the recordings like a couple milliseconds over, and it distorts it just enough to where it sounds like a robot.
Oh yeah, I've used that combined with a kind of lead-in back swoop design or made off like the first syllable, and if you lead it in and then you give it a delay or a reverse delay, it'll go yeah hello there, and it sounds like like it's starting up if you do it correctly. It's pretty cool. I didn't know that I didn't know about the offset technique though. I'll try. I'll have to try that. How long did it take you to make this?
What?
Make what?
The
Sure thought.
Sorry. The cipher, or like write it down.
To write everything down, I legitimately don't remember. Like an hour.
Huh, nice. All right.
I picked it up fast. I'm saying it probably took me like 2, but in between that, I was watching shit, going to the bathroom, eating food, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm just reducing it to an hour.
Oh, I need to upload the spooky SGT theme.
Spoopy.
It is the month. It is the month of spook.
Tis indeed. You guys will, I think, like the one that I chose for this. I don't know why I went full Forrest Gump there for a minute.
I think you guys are like the one I chose for this.
Failed to open? What do you mean?
Sad.
No, please don't do that. That'd be oh so rude. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna upload it into Illustrator, and then I'm gonna export it from there. It's a separate file.
Also, just to point out, it is 6:40 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where are you?
8:40
We're at
for
6:40.
you guys.
Yep. Sounds like a West Coast girl.
No,
Yep.
not necessarily.
Where
Well,
then?
Pacific.
Mountain time.
Right.
We don't get daylight.
Is that no? You said it was 6:40 for you.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have daylight. Oh, okay, I got you.
At least where I am.
I have to remake this from scratch. That's sad.
Oh, what is this? And tool videos are weird as shit. They're having concerts? Excuse me.
There we go. That's working.
They're
Now I just
touring
need
right
to-
now. That's
Who's
fantastic.
touring?
Tool.
Who's touring?
Oh, I'll
Ah,
be
there
in New
you
York that day. Be in New York
All right. I
by the 6th.
okay. You are finished. Save.
All done.
I should be. Correct. Fantastic. All of you are waking up in the bedrooms.
Wait. There was
A
something
bedroom.
happening.
Something fit. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I forgot about that. Honestly.
I was thinking about it all day.
God, fuck. What is this? So, yeah. As a little miniature recap for myself. Eno
There you go.
had given a sending stone to Larsa, and Larsa heard a very familiar voice on the other side. Saying, Larsa Pretty Oak, you get your ass home right now. Listen to your auntie.
Loris is gonna cover that back up because everyone else is sleeping, and also she doesn't want to talk to Mabel.
Okay. It goes quiet.
Okay. Saying this to herself. I will deal with that later. And then goes back to a watch.
Okay. Make a well, no, you already made a perception check.
I think it was real low.
Yeah, it was. What watch did you take again? Because
I guess the
you're on
third.
second watch. Because the
Unless
one
somebody was
on
awake before, like
'cause,
just during the first watch.
Unless it
Wasn't
went.
Clara talking to Crash?
Crash was on watch, and then he had a little interaction with Bastion,
Oh,
and Clara was
and
also
Clara.
there during that interaction.
Does
And
okay.
for
Okay. That makes sense now.
and during the entirety of the night, Avendora has been nighttime, daytime with his wings deciphering the notes. Yeah, the rest of your watch goes by without a problem.
So Clara's on third.
Clara was after Crash, I believe.
Right, so you do get the daytime watch. So the sun does rise.
Okay. Originally thought. That's why I was confused. I am
Confusion.
confusion.
Why not
Damn it.
Arkansas?
Not Arkansas.
Okay. Day breaks.
It is day. You all wake up, except for Avendora, who has been awake all night. You do earn 1 point of exhaustion.
Yes. Mark that down.
We all gain a point of exhaustion?
No, just Avendora.
No. Oh, okay. I missed that part.
Yeah, all of you wake up just fine.
Morning, everyone.
Yeah.
Morning.
Need underlining. All of these pens. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Let's go get breakfast, I guess.
Right.
Avendor is not moving.
He is staying in his corner.
He's still doing the
He's
same
not.
thing.
You don't really hear him. Hear him still speaking.
We don't hear him?
No,
Mm.
he's just been still.
Cool. Everything okay over there, Avendora?
He's not moving.
Okay.
You think he fell asleep?
You hear a snore coming from the area.
Alright, I guess that answers that question.
Well, should we leave him here for a little bit?
We can't really leave him here for that long.
True. Yeah, we need to hurry up, though. I think we need to find your friends before we both skip town.
Right.
All right. You got. Do you guys go to breakfast or do you go straight to the docks?
I mean, for the sake of time, it might be better to eat while traveling and skip breakfast since we're kind of on a rather notable time limit.
I think it would be best to find your friends immediately. We can get food later.
I agree.
Then
All right. You guys head out. You make your way to the docks. There's not a lot of activity in the morning. No ships going in, no ships going out. The sun's just getting over the horizon. It's overcast. There's gray light everywhere, as there always is in Winter's Nest. And you get to the docks. There are 2 ships currently in dock. Crash, you would notice that neither of them are the Asiago.
Oh, that is not good news. Do you remember where your friends said they were going?
I mean, they might have left port already. Because I think they were sailing back and forth or something. I didn't really get the details because I thought that we would be meeting much later, not immediately, because we were kind of the understanding that we had important things to do, and then they had their own things. So
I
I'm not
suppose.
sure.
After last night, things sort of changed a little bit. I'll do my. I'm gonna try to see if I can locate them at all. The ship or any signs of any of those hooligans.
Alrighty, make a investigation or perception check, your choice.
Oh boy. Investigation or perception? Go for perception. That is an 11 on my perception.
Alrighty.
dear.
You don't see, and you don't see the boat anywhere along the horizon. The only people that you do see on the dock are you, your friends, and what looks like a couple of dock workers. One of them wearing a bit more official attire, has a clipboard out, taking note of some things that are being unloaded from a singular ship. This one seeming a more traditional trader. Trader vessel. Other than that, you don't see the crew or the Asiago in sight.
Yeah. It was worth a try.
I mean, they can't possibly have gone far, considering at the very least they were still in the vicinity last night because of Jimmy.
Probably, but if the ship is not even docked here, I don't see any way we could catch up. Do I see the ship out at sea anywhere, or would that perception check have already counted for that?
The perception check already counted for that.
Would I wouldn't. Maybe. Would I be able to give advantage if I'm also looking?
You could have if you had done
Said it
so
earlier.
when if he had said earlier,
Okay.
yes.
Fair enough.
You can make your own attempt, and then either Clara or Crash could help you.
Sure. Why not?
Ready? Which one's gonna help her?
I already made my attempt.
I guess I will then.
Alrighty, Clara, you get advantage. Not Clara, fuck. Larsa, you get advantage.
Yeah. Again. Oh, yeah. See, that wasn't much better. All right. 10.
10? Nah, you don't see him, and you don't see anything
Yep.
outside of what I already pointed out.
All right.
Avendor, are you actually asleep in the room?
He fell asleep briefly.
Just a quick nap.
He was still up the vast majority of the night. He fell asleep briefly, but I feel like he'd be awake by now.
All right. You rouse yourself back up and you realize you're in the room by yourself.
Yes, they all went off. Well, I do not. He just keeps. He's gonna continue deciphering.
All right. Back to you three on the docks. What are you doing?
No dice. No pun intended.
Can I go up to that one guy you were describing, the dock keeper or whatever?
Yeah. You walked up to him. He's looking over the clipboard. Hello.
Oh, I didn't pick up. Hi. I was wondering if you had seen a ship called the Asiago a little bit earlier, and how much earlier?
The Asiago. Yes. The Asiago left last night. At a bit of a rush. They paid me quite a bit to give them a little rush order. They apparently needed assistance getting off out of bay.
They were Russian?
And they were leaving in quite a hurry. Most people, it takes an hour and a half. Then there's
Alright.
the double checking. They make sure they have all the crew, make sure they have all these things. But there were only 3 men on that ship that left, so there might be crew left. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm just laughing because with the Texas accent just made it. They were Russian?
Duh. Anyways.
Good to know. All right. Turn back to the group, and that's, I guess, yeah, that's about all we can do here then. Should we eat and go then?
I suppose it's not really a good use of our time to go on a wild chase for something when we've got pretty important things to be doing.
But
Back
did he
in the room,
mention that?
Avendora is
Who?
Eh.
back in the room. Avendora is freaking the fuck out. By the way,
Dear.
Like small panic, freak the fuck out, like sitting down, like oh god, or is it like grabbing
Um,
your hair in circles?
Semi. If he
Throwing
had hair,
things.
he would be grabbing it. Semi
Okay.
moderate freak out.
Hyperventilating, standing up, trying to hold the wall.
Yeah.
Cool.
What were you gonna say, Crash?
Sorry.
But did the portmaster mention that there were only 3 people on this ship when it left?
Sounded like it.
And how many on the crew were there when we were with them on the way back here?
Well, there would have been.
Genuinely trying to remember.
There was 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was an odd number.
I mean, unless
Nimsa
you're
and Jimmy
counting
don't really
fucking
count
Jimmy.
as
Yeah, unless you're counting fucking Jimmy, then it'd be
Maybe
4.
that's what I was thinking of.
Then let's go eat.
All right, you guys head back to the tavern. You walk back in, and you do hear pacing above you from roughly where your singular room would be as you walk into the tavern. The barmaid is not behind the counter. It is a much more obese gentleman, bald with a rather thick mustache that is just covering most of his lower lip. Currently cleaning out one of the mugs, spooning out some reheated stew to a couple of other patrons who are frankly looking very hungover.
Tell you what, that image was not quite correct in my head until I actually thought about it. His mustache was on his lower lip. I was like, what?
No. his mustache was long enough to reach his like halfway to his lower lip.
I got it.
A
I got
full
it. I had to think
Wilford
about it.
Brimley.
It's a full Fu Manchu, but the top of the curve is on the lower lip. Anyway.
Sorry. Oh.
Yeah. What do you guys just walk up and order breakfast?
Pretty much.
And I also up. I think our friend is finally up. Would you two mind ordering some food and some drink? I'll go get him.
Good to me.
I'll head him up and fetch our friend.
I have no intention of ordering alcohol in the morning.
Feel like that's
Avendora,
fair.
you are having your small situation in the room when you hear footsteps coming towards the door.
He's not going to acknowledge it. He's just going to keep pacing, repeating to himself, looking at the documents.
I'll give the door a knock.
I
Hey, Avendora, you up?
Just a second. Yeah, I am up.
All right. Well,
uh,
we're getting some food downstairs, and then we're going to head out. You come and join us in a second, okay?
I don't know. Ask Larsa.
What?
I see the. I think
Are
she
you all right in
went
there?
out with. You too. I just.
Hold on. 1 to 10, I ignore him. 11 to 20, I go in there.
Okay.
Oh no.
Rolling to give
It's
a
a
shit.
6. It's a 6. All right. See you in a second. I'll walk back downstairs. I rolled a 6. I didn't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I I ordered breakfast beer with air quotes for Avendora, but also just
Nice.
beer. Some ale for Crash.
Alrighty.
And then just food for all of us.
All right. So if you're the one paying for all of it, that will come out to about 1 silver and 3 copper.
How do I break silver down?
10 copper equals 1 silver.
Okay.
I should probably state to all of you, I'm ignoring Electrum in this game because
Yeah.
no.
That's
Electric can die.
What, you don't like the $50 of the D&D universe?
No, I don't. I do not like the $2 bills of the D&D universe.
It is literally just like dollar coins as
Mhm.
compared to...
It's like, oh yeah, 10 silver equals 1 Electrum. Excuse me?
No,
And
don't.
then everything runs on a 10 times multiplier except Electrum, which is just half a gold.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it was more prevalent in AD&D though, because a lot of things used Electrum.
I can assume.
Well, it's one way you
fine.
could prevent yourself from the rust monster, because a rust monster couldn't rust Electrum, I believe. I might be mistaken there. But it was like a way to like secure your funds or something.
I mean, I also know that copper doesn't rust either.
Well, yeah, but the way the rust
But it
monster works,
oxidizes.
it can still combine it, or it can still consume it.
That's fair.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, and we're sitting at I feel like we would be sitting at a free table.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
There's quite a number in here.
At this time of day?
There's quite a number of free tables, not people.
In this part of the country?
I mean,
Localized entirely in this tavern?
That's exactly where I was going with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Cracker Barrel of the D&D universe.
I used to like Cracker Barrel.
You
And then
don't talk shit about Cracker Barrel.
I had their chicken fried steak,
You've
and I
awoken
hate
the
it.
beast.
What?
I hate their chicken fried steak. It is chewy. It's thin.
You get the pancakes every time. Pancakes with that cracked syrup.
That's pretty good.
Oh
Mm.
no. One of
Okay,
the
but-
images
In a
is
very long
cut
time.
off. I don't have the full manuscript.
But waffles. What image?
It's year 101 or 707. I don't know that. It might be 101, might be 707. I can't tell.
Oh.
Top of the page. is
Okay,
cut
it
off.
would be 101
It'd be 101. Okay.
because that's the only one that I see. Going to retake a picture of that. Phone. Thank you. Camera.
There's some crazy shit in here, man.
What a terrible day to be sick.
He's
You're telling
on.
me. Yeah, it's loading up in chat. All right.
Nice.
So you guys are eating breakfast. You are not disturbed. Avendor does not come down.
it's a
Well,
bit
return to the
concerning.
table.
Yeah, if
I was
he's
just gonna
yeah.
eat. Yeah.
Nom.
if he's not there by the time I'm like almost finished with my food, or just finished with my food, then I'm gonna bring the breakfast beer up.
He's kind of crouched. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait.
What happened?
Someone started talking.
Oh. I don't think anyone started talking.
No.
Oh.
I'm here.
Oh.
You really do need
Wait.
sleep.
Man, I've been up for 24 hours.
Crash,
Been up for
Crash
24
returns to the
hours
table and grabs his beer.
Okay.
Thank you very
calculating
much.
or deciphering a cipher.
All right.
Cut my man some slack.
Well, I saw him upstairs, or at least I heard them. He seems fine to me. I don't know. He should be down in a minute.
So still the same thing.
What's up?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he was awake when I went up there. He should be fine. I don't know. I rolled a 6. I don't really give a shit.
Seems
It's
like
your
an
actual
awful long
dialogue.
time to be reading just a little bit of stuff.
Yeah, that was a full night. At least I think. I don't know if he fell asleep before then. But he was up when I was up.
I think he was up when I was up as well.
Yeah.
I think I should probably check on him.
Yeah, bring him down. I'm just gonna stay down here.
All right. Do what I was gonna do.
You go upstairs and Crash is in the room.
What?
Crap.
How'd
What?
he get up there?
Huh?
Not Crash. Fuck. Avendor.
I'm a fast cat.
He snuck his way up there. He's practicing.
Peanut, you said it. It's a bad day to be sick.
It's a Q.
I'll knock on the door.
Why?
Can I hear him?
You can hear
through
him.
the door?
Why?
Okay. I'm gonna open the door. Beer in hand.
Why? You see him kind of crouched up against the wall, kind of like knees tucked inwards, and the file, or like the papers kind of like spread slightly around him as he goes around, and he's writing notes down in another another, kind of like, I forgot. Do I have my notebook? I do.
You do.
I do. I do.
No,
Okay, so he's
you
writing
don't-
notes.
you-
No,
You
I don't.
don't have the notebook, but you do have your pouch.
Okay, he's kind of like scribbling notes on the back of another kind of like piece of paper that he's using to like decipher it. This is quiet.
Avendora.
Quiet here. Quiet here.
Hey,
Here.
no response. I'm going to put the beer in front of him.
Here. The rattle is enough to arouse him. He kind of like, he's kind of startled as he looks up and is, hi. I was just
Hello?
Hi. I was just. Hey, do you know of something? Do you know what? I might have translated this wrong, but do you know what shallot is?
Was I awake for that conversation? I swear.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember much from the night.
Remember if I was awake then. But
I
it
was-
sounds like you've asked this before.
Maybe. Did you answer it, or was I? Have I forgotten?
No, I think somebody else answered for me. It's a kind of onion.
An onion. I don't know why he'd be talking about onions.
Figure something out?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And?
And it's a lot of information that It's why... It doesn't all come together yet. I'm still...
Still thinking about it?
It's all out of order. It's an odd collection.
Aren't there, like, numbers at the top that kind of look like years?
Yes, they are years. There's one from 101. There's one from 574, 586. From all around. I don't...
But they're out of order?
No, not necessarily. They just are confusing. Not all of them add up, and where did you say you got this?
I mean, I was told to look in the bag that Clara has.
So
Our
Clara
Bastion's-
just had this?
See, yes, but I don't necessarily think that it's the bag she's had since before we were transferred to this time.
We need to know whose bag that was.
I'm pretty sure it's Bastion's.
Why would Bastion carry a bag?
I don't know. I know he probably had a life before he became Bastion's wrath, or, then imprisoned.
And you're positive it couldn't be anyone else's?
Who else's would it be?
Lassa, this is Bastion's journal. So if we're absolutely sure this came from Bastion, and it's not a fake, this could have everything we need.
Everything like what? Like how to get home?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't finished it yet, but he Maybe. I hope so. There's a whole page that was it only this? Was there any else?
I mean, there were some pages that crumbled. But
And these ones didn't. But if these didn't, then
Pandora,
he
I
meant.
think
Sorry.
you should probably eat something. You've been at this for quite a while, from what I
Yeah.
gather.
I can eat later. I gotta. I'm working right now. Thank you, though. The quiet.
All right.
Quiet.
Get out of here. Yes.
Quiet. Yeah, he's gonna kind of like notice the beer in front of him. Thank you.
No problem. I'm out. Going back downstairs.
Alrighty. You head down and Clara and Crash, you guys were alone for a good like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just eating breakfast.
Yeah, I didn't really have much to say.
Thank you. Oops, sorry.
Well, if we're able to find your friends somehow, we have a lot of questions we need to have answered.
Yeah,
If we-
just I still think they're okay.
At this point, I have no idea. It seems like every time we pry to get some answers, 40 more questions just pop up.
Yeah.
At the very least, we can get some supplies and head off. We have a task in Maligny. Hopefully we can figure something out there. And I never really cared too much for them, but I'm sure there's some libraries and I don't know, maybe someone who has dealt with this sort of thing before.
Yeah, we still have a clear objective in terms of the wedding, and if we just focus on that, maybe other things will just fall into place and we'll be okay.
Hopefully.
I'm just gonna confidently assume that that'll be the case. I think it's easier that way.
I like to think so.
If you say you like to think so, well, you may as well just say so definitively. Gives you more confidence.
Yeah. I haven't gotten to this point where I'm at without always having some eyes in the back of my head.
Well, I mean, you can think about other things. I'm just saying, if you tell yourself something's going to go well, then you're going to go into it a little bit more confidently and you're going to do it a little bit better. So it's best to just say for the time being, we will understand more stuff once we've done the stuff that we do understand. No reason to get ourselves down.
All right. Larsa, you return back to the group. You finish up breakfast, I assume.
Oh,
No.
oh no.
I
No.
closed the
Somebody
tab
hiccup.
on accident.
Did I give the hiccups? Anyway.
He drank a breakfast beer.
Well, Avendor's still working. But at least he responded to me.
Surely he can take a break, put that down, and we can get moving. He can do that next time we're resting. I don't really want to be sitting around waiting for him to finish translating or whatever.
That's a good point. I might have to go back upstairs.
Yeah.
Getting all the exercise today.
Mm-hmm. Got to get the steps in.
Cool. Let me just go back upstairs and yell at Avendor. It's time to leave!
It's 5 a.m. We got to get on the plane for 3 o'clock.
The plane leaves at 3 p.m. Come on.
Oh,
Gotta get up.
Nice.
that was crash burping.
What?
That was I burped, aka that was
Oh.
crash.
Oh, I see.
Crash burping.
Nice.
Crash. Breakfast beer does that to you.
Is everyone just drinking breakfast beer now?
No.
Oh.
My drunk ass is.
I mean, yeah, that's the extent of what I say.
Oh, you actually said, oh, okay, you're in the room. Okay,
Hey,
I just
it's time
need,
to go. We gotta go.
okay, I just need a few more hours here,
Nope.
maybe days. Should be done by
Avendora, we need to go.
later.
We can do this on the road.
Sorry, what?
We have to go. We have to get to the wedding.
Is that today?
No.
No? Well, wait.
But
Wait.
it's happening real soon.
Okay.
But we need to go.
But it's not today.
But we're going
So
to
we-
Malignant. We're not.
Yeah, but we can
It's not
wait a
here.
day. We can. I mean, are we? Hey, do we have a caravan or a cabin or like one of those carriages things? I don't know. I've never used one. What are they called? Those mobile, those like moving. They have wheels. They're like moving houses.
In like a carriage?
Yeah, one of those.
No.
Do we have one of those? No,
We're going on foot, basically.
I can't. I'm in the middle. I'm just getting to the good part.
Get to the good part on the road.
He's gonna like poof, snap the book closed.
Oh my god.
literally, literally, We have. Soccer mom energy. Okay.
Mhm.
He's gonna like snap, like kind of like slap it all, like slap it closed, and then gonna start packling up or packing up.
Packle?
Maybe I do need sleep. Jeez. He's gonna start. Oh, I work tomorrow. He's gonna start packing up, and yeah, still grumbling all the way.
Well, as we're going.
So no one needs anything else, right? We can just get on the way.
Stairs already. Yeah, we should be good.
I'm also on the edge of my seat because with the rules I set, or we set for this, I also can't do any translating. Well, so like I'm sitting here being like, oh, it's just about to.
Mhm.
Don't, no spoilers.
Don't worry.
Don't do it.
Right, hey, I don't know either. I'm actually translating it.
True immersion.
True immersion.
Be on our way. Unless we need anything from anywhere around here.
Yeah, I think we don't have any
Okay.
reason to stay. I think we can just sort of say that we're done with this town for now.
I will note, you guys are currently in Roni, where in the night prior, Crash had 3 tickets to not tickets,
Hmm.
3 coupons basically to
Vouchers.
Bobby's vouchers for Bobby's.
Right, I forgot about that.
Oh.
As we're standing up, I dig my hands into my pockets like a cool dude on the side of the street, and realize, oh shoot, I have these things.
Yeah, you have 3 vouchers and a small pouch with them.
Huh.
Oh, as much as I love Bobby, we've got things to do. Oh, but you can't be looking like that. Going to the. Oh. This is truly the greatest dilemma that I've had to deal with the entire time.
We have these things. As much as I hate to say it, we need to look good for the wedding.
You do
I
need
think
to
we
look
look
good for the
fine.
wedding. You would say that. Okay, so we can cut out some of the time. Actually, no, this is a good compromise. We can cut out some of the time by not making something for Featherboy, and he can instead spend his time doing the translating or whatever, and then you two can get your outfits, and we're just gonna let them get murdered while we do that. That's fine.
I kind of like how
we have
Clara
time.
this. I like how Clara this like dressed up tiefling that's dedicated to performance is like really hardcore focusing on appearance, and then you have this blurry-eyed, bloodshot, clothed in rags bird just over to the side with ruffled feathers, kind of like stumbling around.
Eyes are squinting.
Yeah. It's daytime, so he's like making his wings into like an umbrella to provide some shade.
Nighttime.
Yep.
Nighttime. He's like going into semi-nighttime mode. Just a tank moving around, bumping into things because he can't see.
All right, you guys make your way over to Bobby's.
I'll lead.
All right. I was gonna say, who's gonna go to that personality?
Right. Excuse me, sir.
Bobby spins around. He is currently wearing something that is a very light baby blue. More of it. It looks like somebody took a scarf, made it way too long, and called it a dress.
I'm sure you remember me, don't you?
Well, hello. You three see a 6-foot tall bug person.
Bugbear?
No, a bug
Nope.
person.
Ah!
4 arms.
Three.
Avendora, you've seen one of these before, but much, much shorter. He is a 3-creen.
Yeah.
With my blurry eyes state, can I recognize him or no?
You
Or
would
like recognize it?
recognize a race
Okay.
by the pinchers in the face, the larger eyes, the 4 arms. Welcome back so soon. What can I get for you?
Well, I'd like to introduce you to my friends. We are going to a very important occasion, and some of these people are a little bit underdressed, I would say. And we've got some coupons, very generously given to us.
Coupons. I've never once
That's
made a
that's
coupon in
what
my
it
life. He
that's what it
walks
seems to
over.
be.
Walks over and takes them, looks them over. Oh, this is a fantastic idea. One that'll probably only reserve for people with the deeper pockets. Fuck it, I'll take it. He kind of pushes them back into your chest.
Okay.
So, what? His eyes look so. His eyes look over Larsa. Okay, I can work with that. Less fabric. Looks over Crash. Very furry. I could probably some with accentuate the colors of your own fur. Just stops on stops on Avendora. What am I looking at?
Oh, you don't have to worry about that one. That one doesn't want to look good. That one wants to look like a feathery mess forever, even going to a wedding looking like that, which is very unfortunate, and I will not be spending much time next to him, but you don't have to worry about turning that fashion disaster into something.
Oh well, that's good because he's leaving right now. You guys look behind you, and Avendora is like hunched over, walking towards the door.
Okay, well, if you're doing that, just don't go too far at least, because we still need to be able to gather you up to leave quickly, alright? Or sleep or something. Don't keep on translating if it's killing you.
I gotta work.
Was he drunk? Did he not sleep? Did somebody keep him up all night? What is?
He's been up all night translating something. He's been
Why
just.
was he wearing rags?
I literally offered him something better and he got rid of it.
I used it!
You put a bunch of holes in it and got rid of it. Alright? It's not.
Someone else is wearing those holes!
Suffice to say, he's gonna die looking like that.
That hurts me in my soul. But for you three, making me very much happier with whatever I can do with you. So, what are we thinking? What is the occasion? How fashionable are we going here? Are we going something simple, something that could be looks over at the armor, something that could cover that up?
Well, I will tell you that we're going to a wedding. However, I do think that these two do probably need a day-to-day outfit that looks nicer. I mean, you can ask them on the specifics about that because maybe they just want the one nice thing for the occasion, but I think it would be a waste of the opportunity.
Bobby stands up to his full height, crosses his arms, just kind of stares at you, Crash. I will say, anytime you hear his voice, it's never out of his mouth. It is pretty much directly into your head.
Oh, so it's real freaky.
Oh yeah, so like his mouth is moving. You don't hear any noise come out of the mouth except for like the occasional click, but it's very telepathic communication.
Okay.
Yep.
Uh,
He looks like a walking termite.
okay.
A 6 foot tall termite, I should say.
Did you two have anything in mind for what you might have wanted, or am I supposed to, or rather, Bobby and I are supposed to call the shots for you?
Potentially. Out of character. Give me a second.
Yep. Just straight up looking up fashion.
No, I have an idea.
Okay.
What do clothes look like?
Right.
Looking for
So,
looking up pictures of cats and hats.
yes.
I was gonna look up pictures of
Beautiful.
cats and sweaters.
Right. So that poor creature looks out the window. I just can't deal with that. I have a bathrobe I could probably make look a bit more nice, make it look a bit more like a smoking jacket, get rid of some of the fuzz. I could do something like that.
I don't think you're gonna be able to salvage Avendor. He's gonna throw away whatever you give him, even if you give him golden silks or something. At best, he'll sell it.
No, he can't. He's an oath of poverty.
Well,
He can't have
Clar
any
wouldn't know
money on
that.
him. That's
No.
true. Right. Like Bobby leans in. Clara, why are the people you're traveling with the like side eyes the two of them? The least fashionable people I have ever seen. It looks like they don't even know what the inside of a beauty store is.
Well, you remember when I came in here? It's the same situation as with me. We all just sort of woke up without really having, you know, basically the situation we were under. We weren't exactly given it by a fashionista, I'd say. So I think if you can fix them up, then they may be able to look perfectly presentable for as long as necessary, and we might come around again and get them some different outfits when we have the time and money to do so. So just be patient with them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Stands up, both hands just kind of like rubbing the side of his jaw. Right. You said you're coming into money.
Yeah, we're kind of, accumulating wealth at a speed which I would say is abnormal for most.
That is the kind of wealth I do enjoy. So, with the fantastic idea of the vouchers, I don't like that they have my signature on them because I have a very particular signature, and that is quite uncanny. I really need to stop drinking. Anyways, the cat seems a bit more focused in the middle distance. So, small one, the one who barely reaches my knee. What is your name?
Larsa.
Larsa, hello, Larsa. I am Bobby. This
Nice
is
to meet
my
you.
store. I'm the sole proprietor, and I did this fantastic piece on Clara over here.
Or does a little
What
spin.
can I design for you?
I don't have any sort of big preference. I just need to be able to move around in it and I guess look nice.
Bobby just freezes for a second. If a bug could blink like real long, he would. Oh, it's gonna be a challenge.
I mean, if you don't mind, I would say my personal input is probably something that, a tone that would go well with her hair and something that's fashionable but still movable because we might get into a tussle at the wedding and it's not it would not be our fault. We would be, because we're sort of a unofficial security kind of thing. So if something goes wrong, we kind of need to have the mobility to handle that. So that's just something to keep in mind.
Ooh, mystery, security, violence, adventure. I love it. I love it. I think I have an idea. Larsa, do you mind wearing pants?
Don't mind at all.
Fantastic.
Doing a
I
green jumpsuit?
just pulls out jumpsuit. Here you go. No. Right. So, are we looking for something that is a bit more toned down? Since you mentioned security, brighter in colors. Do you want to be the center of the wedding? Oh no, this is a wedding. Center of attention would not be quite as good. Well, you're not talking about the wedding in Maligny, are you?
Well, normally I would say no, or I might shrug, but it might be.
You all have my utmost jealousy. This, I was asked to create a dress for a certain blushing bride on the way here. That is coming on the way here. Some weird magic had a little voice in my head. Nothing new with how I communicate, but oh well. And I had to create something of a specific size and fashion. Somebody picked it up along the way, and it's already off. It is a lovely piece. Very simple, not as gaudy, very warm because apparently it's going to be outside.
Can I
But
So
I
observe
do
that?
someone
believe it's
picked it
my
up?
best work. Oh, yeah,
Someone
somebody
picked it up
picked it
and it
up.
wasn't Carol?
Carol's the name.
Carol's the name of the bride, yes.
Oh, lovely name. No, the one who picked it up was a tiefling woman. Shorter, blonde, had wings.
Blonde. Did she introduce herself?
No. No. She didn't. She just said, "I'm here to pick up the dress for the bride." She seemed very, very sad. Red around the eyes a bit. Had very nice looking uniform.
Like a Snow Squad's member?
Yes, I do believe. I've seen a couple Snow Squad. I think the captains have like epaulets that are gray in color.
That is actually really sad. Because, okay, imagine the following situation, okay? You are
Bill and the tea.
you are in love with someone that you've been close to for a long time, and then
Mm.
it turns out that they're marrying someone else, and
Mm.
then you have to go and pick up the dress for that someone else that you're marrying, that they're marrying.
Oh, now I feel bad for gushing over how good of a job I did and how beautiful she's going to look. Oh no.
Oh, that just breaks the heart. Yeah, so she's certainly not very happy about that situation. In terms of security, I think she might be one of the people that we have to worry about getting ratty.
Oh. Bobby just kind of pulls himself onto the counter and just like holding his head in all four of his hands. That's okay.
Yeah, so if you would
Does
be so
Clara say this
kind.
out loud?
Yeah, Clara really likes talking to Bobby because they just get along really well. So she just says whatever.
I will say as
As soon as, as you say
speak to
that,
Clara, all of you hear it.
yes, and I was like, Clara!
Bobby is nice, okay? We can trust them, and I mean, really, you should be spending your time thinking about what kind of outfit you want, and less thinking about what kind of conversation the two of us are having right now. All right?
You could spend less time telling everybody what we are. Stop
I
it!
am not telling everyone. I am telling those who I trust, which are the people that I have known for many, many years, and this
4 weeks.
delightful gentleman right here. Okay.
How long have you known this individual?
Well, I met him a few days ago. However, do you see how charismatic he is? Do you see the job that he can do? Look at this outfit. Clara
As soon as you say
dramatically
charismatic,
gesturing at herself.
as soon as you say charismatic, Bobby swings his legs up onto the counter, leans back, and does the draw me like one of your French girl poses.
Ugh.
I don't think you understand what we're dealing with here.
I don't think you understand what we're dealing with.
Excuse me for trying to make friends.
I understand, but telling people about the jobs we're doing that should be a little more hush hush is not the best way to make friends.
Clara just shrugs and raises her hands like whatever.
Okay, well, if you are finished with them, I believe I have some ideas of what I would want.
Yeah, go ahead and describe what you what you are aiming for.
So I'm actually aiming for, as I found out this, I just looked this up, a sort of traditional style Nepalese outfit. Seeing as how apparently snow leopards are found mostly like in the Himalayan area around Central Asia. So it will be one, a cap called a dhaka, called a dhaka, which is, oh yeah, so it kind of looks like cat ears, but I can. That's the best way I can show y'all. I'll put some pictures in the. How is my headphones dying? I just heard a beep in my ear. There's no freaking way. How are these not charged? Oh well, whatever. A cap and I'm trying to think exactly how to describe this. And I guess it wouldn't be a suit. It'd be probably more like a doublet at this time period. But if we're going forward,
I don't know. I've always thought suits were fucking slick, so I'll allow it.
yeah. But if it's if we're going for this kind of time period, it wouldn't be look like a suit jacket. If anything, it'd be like a medieval doublet.
You're a cat with a gun.
Shit's weird.
So whatever you want.
I'm trying to
Like,
think exactly.
As you
I
are,
found something. Yeah, I
Yep.
found something to wait, how am I going to make this work? Or how do I want to describe this?
Whatever you start describing, Bobby will start to work on. Which, with his forearms, he's working at a rather quick speed. A lot of the time, there's not a lot of conversation between you and him, other than him telling arms up, arms down. Don't worry about the poke. You get poked.
Mm-hmm. So for the pants would be what's called a dhoti, which is it's a type of like a very loose fitting sort of pant that it almost looks like a large piece of cloth kind of wrapped around my legs, but it's shaped in the form of pants. And the top. Oh shit, my headphones are actually about to die. Hold on.
Oh no.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me fix my headphones. I'll come back.
Alrighty. During that little description, Larsa has been messaging me about what she is intending. Started off as a joke, but we're going with it because it's fun.
Like it.
It's a secret.
I'm just trying to find a good picture of it with a cape.
When she said jumpsuit, my mind went into immediately the Russian jumpsuits.
Yes, I
Where they're
knew
like
where your mind
jogging suits.
went.
I'm like, oh no, and then you show me that one. I'm like, oh, that's a bit better, but this is a wedding.
Yeah. More formal.
More formal than a Russian jumpsuit, yeah. It's not called a Russian jumpsuit. I think it's called a joggers something. I don't know. I'm just picturing the stripes.
Yeah.
Stripes.
All right. So what extra did you get? We got a hoodie with a bunch of dragon fins.
Yeah. It's exactly what it looks like. Kitty pajamas.
Mm-hmm. What did? Oh.
Not that long. I want a short one.
I mean, shoot you. Anyways, Clara, are you getting a new outfit for the wedding, or are you sticking with what you got?
See, I'm not sure because on one hand, I kind of want to be quicker about stuff, but on the other hand, who really wants to miss out on a chance for a fancy outfit? I guess Bobby does work fast, doesn't he?
Stuff.
Yeah. The entire process, the process that will take to get crashes done and out will probably take about an hour to 2 hours. And this is Bobby like dead focused, not a lot of conversation. But you are watching him work at his finest speed.
Do I really want to tack on extra hours just for a fancy dress? I say, looking up potential dress. Uh,
Goodness. If only I'd known we were gonna do this.
I will say whenever there's a campaign that I run or I'm a part of, I always either want or give the opportunity to redesign not redesigns, but a event where the characters get dressed up with what they think is the proper amount of fashion and niceties for a event outside of armor. Unless it's your like heavy plate and then that is your presenter, you just polish it up. But none of you have that.
Like this idea, except it's really bright. Sorry. Thinking out loud. Haste.
Colors. That
Yes, it
is
doesn't.
actually cool as shit, and you can just pick a different color.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go with more of a forest green.
So
more of
loose
like a
enough for you to wear
brown
your
flesh.
armor underneath.
Huh?
I said it's also loose enough for you to have your armor underneath.
That was the plan.
I see. Very simple. I like it. Are you gonna have a hat with that?
Oh.
Sorry, I'm talking to Tesh because he posted his shit. That's actually really, really nice. I like it.
Mm-hmm. And then, yes, the hat would be something like, if I can find a picture of it, would be something like this.
Hell yeah.
So this, and
Mm.
then I forget the distinctions between a cowl is only like a hood and a little bit of your shoulders. A cloak. It's cowl versus cloak versus cape. I think cape is what I'm looking for.
Because a cape is just shoulders and a bed of fabric down to like your thighs or maybe longer, and there's no hood.
Okay, yeah, I think that's what I'm looking for.
A cloak, it is a hood that comes around to where it's cinched in the front. There's a bit of a cape to either your roughly your hips towards like the back of your knees.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to. I'm looking. I think I already have a cape. Yeah, I
Mhm.
already have a cape. So something to basically match that. Although let me say this: I want to have a cape and this type of hat, this Dhaka hat, both made of the same pattern, and I want it to be a very specific pattern. I'm not sure what pattern it is, but I want them both to match.
Yeah, he can certainly begin that. The process for the entirety process of you choosing the designs, explaining it to him working through it, and occasionally asking for your input on how certain things should fit, where it should fit, if you're wanting any pockets. He keeps asking about pockets for some reason.
Is there a reason he
Oh.
keeps asking for pockets?
Always pockets. Always get pockets.
Always pockets. Of course. Um.
Yeah, altogether for your setup, it takes about 2 hours.
Okay.
And Larsa, I know you were showing me in the private chat what you were thinking, but are you wanting that specifically, except and just
Is that a belt?
Bobby does go to you. You said with a belt or without a belt?
With a belt.
With a belt? All right. He's got thick belts, thin belts. Yours is a relatively simple design, so he's just going for it.
That would probably be about 2.5 inches thick for the belt.
Yeah, you can like thick or wide, because that's the two different things.
Well, wide.
Okay. Oh, that's sick. Sorry, I was looking at the pattern.
Mhm.
Yeah. He pulls down this very a very nice forest green pattern. Begins doesn't put the fabric on you yet, but he does start adding the cinches and stitches so that the folds are in the right places, and then begins working on you. He does give you the general warnings of, do you want pockets? This is gonna poke.
Absolutely.
You get poked. Do you want this tighter? Do you want this looser? Do you want more pockets?
Always more pockets.
Always more
Deep
pockets.
pockets.
Do you want these to be cargo pants?
No, they're hidden pockets.
Hidden pockets, fantastic.
I just heard somebody scream.
Sorry, that was my soul. I said that dry as hell.
Apparently, my fashion choices are just terrible.
No,
Tasteless.
that wasn't Bobby. That was me. No, bad Zach. No.
Yeah, I guess I can show what that kind of looks like. It's not the full thing, but I show it in the chat.
Yep. So that is it the deeper color forest green or just that
Much deeper. It's
much deeper?
it's like a dull. It is not chartreuse.
Kind of like a pine green?
Yeah.
A pine green, thick belt, hidden pockets. Very nice. This fabric is a bit thicker since you did not request a overcoat or some sort of other warmth.
Okay, I have armor. That's going underneath it apparently.
That's fair. Well, yeah, it is definitely big enough for your armor. While Bobby's working, he does look over at you, Crash. All right, so nope, fuck. Right, so while you're wearing that, go ahead and take the clothes you were wearing and put them in the wash bucket in the back, please.
Yeah, fair enough. This is this whatever the heck I ended up wearing after in the house in
Ye-
Bash.
Yeah, what you've been wearing for the past 3 weeks in game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what he is requesting you go clean.
Very well.
As for Larsa, you take significantly less time. It is mainly just alterations and a bit of fitting. There's not really a lot of. It's a very simple design. I just realized during this we for the recording part, all they hear is the word designs and little bits and there's no images. No.
Yep.
I can go ahead
Oh,
and
this is gonna
toss
be
them
so
in
fun.
post.
Okay. Well, if we have enough time, you guys could probably get your characters just in them.
Oh, description. Oh,
Well,
you mean like draw them?
yeah, because there would be a fair amount of time between when you posted it and then when this one's going up. Because I think this is like
That's
what,
true.
13, 14? Or is higher?
Yeah, the ones we've recorded. I mean, I don't want to give. I mean, of here, Abby, are you the only one that can draw? Because if so, I don't want to give you like a ridiculous amount of work to do.
Still stuck on Bastion.
Unless
You
it's
still
like
do that.
little like 5-minute sketches.
Yeah.
I didn't do that. I didn't do like just the outfits.
Gotcha. As for Clara is doing a bit of wall shopping and purchases one and uses a voucher for the other.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and put. Oh fuck! Wait, that's not what I want. Save. Ah.
Clara manages to get a compromise between the "oh, I need to save time" and "ooh, pretty dress" by simply getting ones that were already in stock.
What?
So this is one of them.
Whoa.
I click. It's not clicking. There it is. Save. Save. And the other. Now, are these the colors you would choose for Clara, or?
I think the colors for them are nice since the dress the first one that you said was in stock was basically what I was looking at anyway.
Oh, which is the second image that I put in.
Yeah.
Something weird happened.
Gotcha. So those are the two outfits that are received and purchased by Clara.
Oh yeah, but I
At this.
imagine
No.
the extra little winter coat part because of the weather would probably be extra, so it'd be a bit more than 10 gold, wouldn't it?
It would be about 15.
Okay.
Heck. There's no way.
What do you mean?
Something weird happened to my gold. I don't
Oh,
think I
no.
spent that much. I don't think I spent that much. Why is it different?
Mhm.
All right, so I'm going to put this one in the SGTD&D because for some reason, it's on my phone and I don't want to go through my phone entirely again to find the image again. Click. A outfit is slid to you, Clara, with Bobby. As much as you can whisper in a telepathic way, just says, "This one is for fuck. Why do I keep going back to that? This one's for Avendora. It. I don't know. It's just sad what he's wearing."
I'll make an attempt, but no guarantees that I can force him into the thing.
Yeah, so I put in SGTD&D. That's what the outfit sort of is.
Let's see.
Okay, I think I know what happened.
What happened?
For some reason I deleted a 1 from the 141 gold that I had.
Oh no!
Jeez, girl, I have that much.
So it said I had 14 gold, and I was like, that doesn't seem right. I don't think I spent 100 gold on anything.
All right, so you you lost and then received 100.
One of those things. We want the latest. You get out of here. Okay. That's all better now. I was very confused.
Alrighty. So all of your outfits are completed. I'd say roughly three hours have passed. Crash, your have how would you have actually washed your clothes, or have you just gone back there, saw the bucket, and then gone back?
We're about to find out.
Oh no.
Roll for it.
I would have washed them.
Okay. It's very simple. It's just a bucket with like a washboard.
Yeah. Fair enough. Not sure how much abuse this outfit will be able to take.
But you come back. Now, Clara, would you be wearing one of these two outfits to try them on, or would it just be you buy them and just put them in a bag?
Uh, I think since everyone's doing the little fashion thing, she'll probably wear the brown and black one, and then save the navy blue one, or is that just black? I don't know. I'm calling it navy blue. For the wedding.
Gotcha. All right. What has Avendor been doing for the past 3 hours?
He's been decoding. He's gone back to work.
How far along are you?
Tantalizingly.
Oh, I could do that.
So yeah, he's just outside doing nighttime decoding.
Hey. So 3 hours have passed. How far did you just outside the building, or?
He's just sitting against the outside of the building, just leaning up against it.
Yeah. What do you guys do after Bobby finishes up, puts away the needles, and just kind of gets behind the counter, putting everything away?
I appreciate the work you done for us today. I'm sure I'll come back at some point.
Oh, please do. I very much enjoy your company. I enjoy your designs and your choice in designs. And looks over the rest of the party, the challenge of new people.
Oh yeah, and in Neon, I didn't really get an opportunity to see your cousin, but maybe next time.
Nah, well, he's always there. As long as he's going anywhere.
But I do think that this group is looking a lot better than it did before we got here, and hopefully they hold on to these things instead of just going back to rags when we're done with the event, right? Laura's just staring intensely at the other two.
And yeah, I'll keep it. I'll fold it real nice.
You are given very well tanned like leather bags. Kind of like not really bags, more of leather that could be folded into a parcel.
Fold it very nicely.
Right. So if that is all, and I do believe I did some of my finest work out of my past few creations on this little troop. Unless you're in a hurry, we could sit down, have some tea, have a little chat, catch up. It has been a little over a week.
Unfortunately, we do have to get going. We have to make preparations once we get there, so it's not like we can show up on the day of, though otherwise I would love to.
Oh, pity. Well, safe trails. I hope you come back safely and give me some more stories and some more tasty information. Oh, that poor girl.
Yes, well, if I'm allowed to.
If you're allowed to,
presume you.
yes.
I presume you're giving me the stink eye.
Well, I mean, it's not that bad. I understand. I just don't think it's that much to worry about.
I'm giving you the stink eye back.
Right. Well, I suppose we should be off then.
Alrighty, have a fantastic day.
And you.
You guys walk out of the building, and there's just Avendora.
Right, that's gonna have to wait. We're getting going now.
What?
We're done with the outfits. Also, there was an
Cool.
extra one for you,
Alright.
so
Sorry, what?
we're done with the outfits, and I'll show you the outfit when you're properly awake. So
Okay.
until then, we're just gonna get going, and you're gonna have to wait a little bit before you continue with your whole reading thing.
Sorry, what?
We are
Okay.
going
Okay. Tell me when.
now.
Sorry, what?
Clara's
We're
gonna
leaving.
walk over and just like grab Avendor and try to pull him up to his feet.
He's
Make a
gonna
strength
give a
check.
squawk. Yeah. Do I make opposing?
If you're really trying to resist.
Not really.
Yeah, so this is just a strength check to see if Clara is strong enough to lift you up.
All right. That is a 19.
Yeah, you are lifted up fast, Avendora.
Alright, I'm right. I'm coming. He's gonna fold up his stuff. He's definitely gonna give you the stink eye. So am I.
I suppose there's nothing else left to do except actually leave for Malignity at this point. We don't have any more secret coupons.
I know he's gonna end the session before we get another chance to rest.
I mean, that depends
can
entirely on
tell.
your guys' role. Are you guys just leaving town?
Yeah, I don't. Do we have any more business here?
I think that was the last bit. We've eaten and gotten the clothes that we needed, and we're not really going to be spending multiple days trying to search for people that aren't even here anymore.
Alright, I'm assuming we start to take off. Are we going
Yep.
on the path or are we blazing our own trail there?
So if you guys go by road or just go in a straight line, you will both get you to Malignity at the same pace, but one is, a road. It's relatively safer.
That's true.
Probably prefer the road.
What is our marching order? Avendor is going to be at the back, probably. Stumbling along.
Uh,
I would presume I'd be leading the way.
yeah, I was gonna say that too. I guess.
Second to last, just to keep an eye on Avendora.
Sure, I'll be second, yeah.
Alrighty. So you guys start making your way to Malignity. I need a general D20 roll for an encounter, if one were to happen. Well, this would be a survival check.
Survival check.
I think it's is it the leader of the marching order that does the check?
You can. Just whoever does it next doesn't will not be the same person twice in a row, twice in a day.
Okay.
Well, I just rolled. Got a 10.
Alrighty, 10. Crash. Some part of you is just realizing that this is getting a little old. You're being stalked.
Do I know from which direction?
Yeah, they're kind of in the back. You can
It's
tell what these are this
three
time.
people.
They are lupin in shape. 4 legs, heads low. All 4 of them seem to be tailing the sleepy, weaker looking one in the back.
You said lupin in shape?
Lupin in shape. Two of them look wolves. Look like wolves, just basic wolves. Though there are larger ones in the back. You're not entirely certain if they were the winter wolves you faced or possibly just wolves of a dire variety.
They're like wolves, only dire.
Guys, you should fuck off.
I think it's
I'll attempt to whisper to the rest of the group as we're walking forward. I think we may have company.
Are they friendly?
I would sincerely doubt that.
Right, which direction?
Behind us, stalking our sleepy friend back there.
Alright, give me a
Wow.
moment. I
Bad
am
five.
going to
My sign it fell.
I'm just gonna go ahead and ready my gun.
Alrighty.
Have it at the ready.
right. I am going to use minor illusion to make a little goblin and have it run into the direction from which we're being stalked, just like a little flailing goblin. And I am going to roll wild magic for it.
Yep.
That is a 20.
Okay, yeah, you definitely are not failing this.
I am definitely casting a normal spell.
That
Yeah, so a silent flailing goblin is running in the direction of our pursuers.
I need somebody to roll a d4.
Or which one's- not that one.
I got a 2.
Or not. Never
2.
mind.
Sorry,
All right.
sorry, I didn't know you were doing it. My bad.
I just need. That's
I
a
hate
somebody.
doing that because we're not in person. I can't tell if someone else is rolling it.
Yeah.
Fine. I wasn't rolling yet. We're okay.
She was picking a die.
Oh,
Trying to figure out which one was my 4 because I couldn't see very well.
You see the 2 Crash.
oh, okay.
Crash, you see 2 of the basic wolves start chasing the illusion. Now, Clara, did you send the illusory goblin away from the group, like deeper into the forest, or like back towards the wolves?
Towards the wolves.
Gotcha. 2 of the just the regular wolves do start chasing the illusion, trying to bite at it, trying to claw at it, and they're having the roughest time trying to figure out what the hell this thing is.
Guys, there's wolves behind us, by the way.
The other
know.
2, though, do charge you. Roll
Oh.
initiative.
boy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Everybody.
41.
Me,
Wait, no, that's
me
that's a
dropping my
D100.
18 for a natural 1 just because it felt like it didn't quite land on a proper surface.
So that's the 3rd natural 1 I've gotten in a row when it comes to rolls. I don't know the chances of that, but I think they're 1 in like 4,000 or something. I have a custom house rule in my games that if you roll a d20 3 times in a row, no matter what happens, you always succeed, no matter how crazy it is, because it's so rare. I just did that with ones.
That happened to me in literally my first campaign. I was dead. Like I got knocked unconscious. My first death save roll was a 7. Apparently, I had advantage for some reason because of something that one of my teammates did. Rolled again, got a 7. Everyone joked and saying like, "Yo, if you roll 777s, you come back with 1 life." DM was like, "All right, bet, do it." Rolled a 7. Couldn't believe it.
A
1 in 8,000 chance.
Yep.
Ah.
Okay.
You know how many, like, that's crazy, just in general. Do you know how many people, like, or how many times we roll? Do you think we'll roll 8,000 more times by now? Like, the odds are against it. It's cool.
Oh, yeah. All right. 11.
Total is, with modifiers, is 4. Which makes sense.
Crash got 22.
alrighty. So
Really?
Avendor is tired. He didn't get a long rest, so he still doesn't have all of his HP or ki. He's got a point of exhaustion. He rolled a nat 1 on his
Wait, he doesn't have all of his
initiative.
health and ki back? What did we do in Roni that would have made him lose that?
I cast a Jimmy. I cast a
Oh,
spell at Jimmy.
right.
Large bang.
alrighty. So the 2 wolves that are engaging you got a natural 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my
So we had 3 natural 1s for this initiative.
Yeah. So 3 of you are just not vibing.
Oh man.
So yeah, Larsa and Crash, you go first. I should say Crash and then Larsa.
Yeah. Also, I realize because we're back in Winter's Nest, my survival check probably should have been a 15. My natural explorer, and when I'm in my favorite terrain, your proficiency bonus is doubled for proficient skills when you make well,
All right.
You
yeah,
got +5
intelligence or
proficiency.
wisdom check. So survival would have counted.
All right.
Traveling
So
able or yeah, blah, blah, blah.
you have 2 options here. Either A, you can keep going with this initiative and start combat, or we can go with the 15 and say, no, this combat didn't happen.
Combat's more fun.
I think it's more
Okay.
interesting to stick with the combat.
I'm just remembering because I haven't done this in a while, and I'm back in my home turf.
Nice. I'm just imagining Crash noticing the wolves way before the wolves noticed him, and purposely slowing down the party to make Avendor a bait.
I've been bored.
say
I haven't
bird.
done anything in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It's shopping episodes.
yeah.
It has been multiple.
Enough Clara episodes. It's time for a Crash episode.
I need to taste
Take
it.
a drink.
What's a Crash episode? You say Crash shoots things in the head.
Yes, and scares the
Specifically.
crap out of space pirates.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Space pirates now. Oh.
Air pirate. I don't know. All right,
One of those.
my
things.
turn first, and these guys are coming after us.
Yeah, they're charging us, right? Because of the goblin. Yeah.
All right. Are these considered beasts or monstrosities?
These would be monstrosities as they're coming closer. You notice that they are, in fact, 2 winter wolves.
How
So
can
we
they
know
be
these guys.
monstrosities? They're just little puppies. They're
You're just little
freaking
guys.
doggy.
They are large
They wouldn't
creatures.
even.
Just little
They would.
guys.
They're just little guys. They wouldn't
They're
even
not
be
a
counted as a
monstrosity.
floofer. They're probably a woofer, not a floofer even. Still little guys.
You can't call them that. They're cute. They're not monstrosities.
Not monstrosities.
They're babies.
Now, Clara's
They're
a monstrosity, but if
babies.
we're
They're
talking
10
about
feet tall.
Yeah, they're 10 foot tall at the shoulder.
Well,
they're just little
they're still
guys,
babies.
still little guys.
Just a little creature.
We're gonna keep going.
Anyways, Crash, what are you doing?
I'm going to pop out my gun and go ahead and take some shots.
Alrighty, make attack rolls.
All right. And
Okay.
I wish to do this with sharpshooter.
Nice. All right, so just subtract 5 and then add 10 if you hit.
Let's do it.
Knowing Crash, taking shots could be one of two things in this situation.
Both are correct.
Ooh. That would be a -5, 13.
13. 13 just hits.
Just hits. So this guy plus 10. That's a 19.
19 points of piercing damage to this large monster.
Yes. And I will take my second attack.
Yep.
This one I'll just do normal. That's fine. 20.
20 hits? Like dirty 20 or natural 20?
Dirty 20.
Okay. So yeah,
Dirty 20.
20 hits.
Yeah, and that'll be a 13 to hit. No, 13 points of damage.
To the same one?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, the wolf takes it pretty head on, but is still charging. Larsa, it is your turn.
Well, hold on.
Oh wait. What?
Yeah, I could have done some more. It's fine.
Yeah.
I could have done bonus action stuff, but
Hunter's mark.
could have.
Could have. Anyways.
How far are they from me?
They'd be about 60 feet closing.
Ooh. Do I have anything that'll reach for 60? Oh, well. Hang on. I don't know if that's going to be very effective. Nope. Oh, wait. Actually. Shape change. I think I want to cast Moonbeam.
Alrighty. On the one that Crash shot or the second one?
Is there only 2?
There are only 2 because the other 2 got distracted by the goblin.
Okay. Are they right next to each other?
They're roughly 5 feet apart.
Oh, well, this is a 5-foot radius.
So that would be on a singular area. What radius? So it would be 10 feet. So it would hit one but miss the other.
Okay. Okay. Well, the one that wasn't shot, I'll do that.
Alrighty. What kind of save is it?
Or if it's no, unless they're like there's one behind the other.
They're left and right.
All right. Okay. So yeah, never mind. No, the one that wasn't shot. And doesn't say. Does Oh. Well, yeah, it just says to make a constitution saving throw, but it's not like it still hits.
So the spell will hit. The con save is just for reduced damage or full damage. The
Right.
spell save is against your spell save. The save is against
Okay.
your spell save.
So I'm just gonna 13.
All right, they got an 18.
Dang.
So they do
Alright.
take half damage.
Okay. So much damage from a D10. Thank you for that. Yes. Okay. I'm making sure it's right.
The numbers, Mason.
Oh, that was
I
sad.
mean-
All right. 5. 2 and 5 is 7.5. What's the half of 7?
You round down.
Okay. 3.
Alrighty, so the one who was not shot by Crash takes 3 points of damage.
I'm gonna go get food. I'll be right back until I'm ready.
Okay.
Gotcha. I think Avador would be next. Because they all did get at natural ones, but it would go off Dex modifier at that point.
Yeah.
What is yours, Clara?
I am going to cast Ray of Frost twin spelled so that it goes for both of them.
I was asking what your dexterity is.
Oh, it's 1. It's yeah, I only got a 2 total, so.
Okay. So they would go before you.
All right, okay.
To make a con save after the spell save.
Huh?
They still have to make a con save after the spell save.
For what?
For Moonbeam.
What is the second effect?
Well, it just says it must make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, that is the spell. So their con save is against your spell save for casting the spell. So whatever they roll has to beat your spell save DC,
okay.
which is
So
set
it
for all
was
spells.
okay. I thought it was different. All right, I got it. I get it now.
You boys got a quiche.
Alrighty, Avandora, what is your dexterity modifier?
Hi.
Cool, you go next.
+4.
Yep.
I still go next.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. How far away are these boys?
They're about 60 feet away.
All right, 60 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, fun. Well, he's gonna go ahead and are there trees around us?
There is a fair number of trees.
He's gonna go ahead and flap up, fly 50 feet into a tree.
Gotcha.
Well, I won't, because he can only go like 10 up. Fine. Here's what I'll do. He runs 50 feet and then flaps up so that I can get into the tree.
Gotcha. That would take your action and bonus. That would either take your movement and then you spend a key point to do Step of the Wind, or it would take your action and bonus action. Action and
I have a
movement.
movement speed of 50 feet.
I think that's for flight. No, because you're a monk. Never mind.
So
Yeah,
I'm a
you can
monk.
just get up there.
Because I'm a fast boy.
Wait.
So I can run 50 and then flap up. And then can I actually, as part of that, okay. Can I, instead of flapping up, is the tree in shadow?
Say the inner branches are, yeah.
Alright. I'd like to run that distance and then teleport closer to the wolves using Shadow Step.
So that would that would take your full movement and your bonus action. So you would have to step out of the. Make a stealth check for me.
Okay. That's gonna be 16.
16. Yeah, they do not notice you. You were the subject of their ire, as you were the slower one in the back. But you ran to the trees, you hopped inside, you vanished out of sight. The closest you would be is probably on a branch above them.
Okay. May I attack them?
You still have
Is
your
still my
action,
attack
so
move?
yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna. Can I drop down and punch them, or do I have to use
Yeah.
my rope
You can
gun?
just drop
Okay,
down.
I'm
Are
gonna
you
drop.
wanting the one that currently has a spell on it? The AoE spell on it, or the one that got shot?
Can I do the double? Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do both, because I have an extra attack action if I use an attack action. So I'm gonna
So you're just
punch
gonna
both.
land in between, punch.
Yeah, punch. And then I'm able to do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Wait, so the one that has a spell, what's the spell again?
Moonlight. Moonbeam.
What does it do?
Larsa?
Sorry, I was looking stuff up.
Good.
Moonbeam. It's a 40-foot high cylinder with a 5-foot radius. And it did 3 damage to one of the wolves that wasn't shot.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and punch both of them. And then I'm going to use martial arts to punch them again. Here. Okay, so I'm gonna make an attack roll against either of them.
Yep.
Both of them, because well, I'll just do all of them for one wolf first, and then I'll do all of them for the other. So I'm gonna go ahead and make an attack against them.
Make an attack roll.
That's gonna be 14.
Because you teleported, the first hit you do make is at advantage.
Okay, nice. That's actually gonna be 22.
22? Yeah, that hits.
All right. That'll be.
I was mentioning the advantage because that's what actually comes with the class. No,
okay,
subclass.
nice. That's gonna be 7 damage.
Gotcha. For the one that was shot or the one that has Moonbeam on it?
I'll do Moonbeam first.
Gotcha.
And then I'll go ahead and I'm gonna punch it again. Due to martial
Alrighty.
arts automatically granting me an extra unarmed attack per attack. That's a nat 1. It's not gonna do it.
Nope.
I wasn't able to do enough damage, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit him with a stunning strike, which is one key for a melee weapon attack against Con that stuns for a turn.
You currently only have 2 attacks. You already used your bonus action to teleport.
Does it count as an attack, or because it's a ability I can just, or because it's
Stunning
a spell
strike,
I can use it?
Stunning strike is where you call it before you hit somebody, and then
Roger,
on your
okay.
hit you put on your hit they have to make the save to be stunned.
Okay, sounds good. I'll just turn to the other wolf then, and then make my other attack, which is. Oh, is that also an advantage? Because or
no,
where? Okay.
Where would you get this third attack from? Because you hit once, which is the advantage hit. The second hit you got a natural 1 on, meaning you missed.
Yes.
Where does the third hit come from?
So, because I'm a monk,
right,
I get an extra unarmed attack every time I attack.
As
so
a
I can
bonus
hit an
action.
extra time. No, for free.
No?
I don't think so. It just says 1 extra unarmed. I can look it up. I don't think so. I think
you probably have to take the attack action to do it.
Yeah, it's after the attack action. You can spend a bonus action to do 1 unarmed strike.
It is bonus action. Okay, well then I use both of them. That's fine.
And then you can spend a key point to do 2 instead of just 1
Yeah.
with the key fighting. Yeah, I was like, where is he getting this third hit from? Anyways, as is the first time you are swinging, you do feel the electricity start when you get that first hit in, but that second hit, the sparks go away.
Okay.
Alrighty, it is now the Winter Wolf's turn. You are a prime subject because you are now in between the two of them, and you are also their ire. Originally, they have pack tactics now, so they get advantage. First one is going to be a natural 18 plus 6. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. That's gonna be 16.
16, you succeed. You are not knocked prone,
Nice.
but you do take 10 points of piercing damage from the bite. The other Winter Wolf, now that you're prone, is going to use its cold breath. So you do have disadvantage on this being... no, you're not prone. It is still going to use cold breath, though, towards you. It's not going to worry about its buddy because it's just cold damage. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Yikes, that's 10.
10? Damn. Okay, you do take full damage.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it matters. I rolled like shit. That's 7 points of cold damage. 4d8, and I got 7 points. The cold breath goes out. You see, those who are not Avendora being point blank to this, you see the Winter Wolf take a deep breath in, exhale a torrent of snowflakes and frosty energy. It hits the other wolf, but the other one doesn't seem bothered by the cold. And that is those 2 turns. It is now Claris.
Well, my original idea was to hit them both with Ray of Frost, since they were pretty far away, so they'd be slowed down. But they're not so far away from people now, so I guess I will cast Firebolt instead, and I'll still twin spell that since I've been neglecting my sorcery points. So that'll be a Firebolt towards each of them.
Yep. Make an attack roll. Well, 2 attack rolls.
Yeah. That is a 13 and a 24.
Both hit.
Right.
Sorry, I miscalculated. I do an extra 3 damage. I used the wrong die, or I used the wrong modifier.
Yeah, okay. I'll just mark that down. Go ahead and roll your 2d10 for each hit. So it'd be 2d10, 2d10.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Cantrips get stronger over time.
That is an 8 and a 9.
Gotcha. Which one is getting the 9? Which one's getting the 8?
Left to right. In order.
Left to right?
8, 9, yeah. And I guess I have to roll Wild Magic twice since it's twin spell, which would be 2 spells, technically speaking.
It's a singular casting, so you don't have to roll it once.
Oh, okay, alright. Okay. My d20 just escaped me. Fortunately, I have a second one in my other hand. That's a 17.
Alrighty, no ball magic. Gotcha. And the other one is also hit. All right.
Yep.
It is back up to the top. Crash.
Okay. So they're both still up?
Yep.
Very well. I'll take aim my gun again and say, "Here, little doggies, time to take your medicine." And first, I'm going to do bonus action Slayer's Prey
Mhm.
on the one that I first did damage to.
Gotcha.
And I'll take another shot at him.
All right, make an attack roll.
All right, this will be normal. 12?
12 is not a hit.
Dang. Son of a bitch. Let's try one more time.
Now, does Slayer's Prey take place at the next attack or the next time you hit?
Next time I hit.
Gotcha.
And that one's an 11.
Dang.
Yeah.
Nah. Both shots miss. Go over the dogs.
God, son of a bitch. Okay. It's been a little while.
All right. Next one up is Larsa. What are you doing?
Have they moved? They have moved, probably.
They have not moved due to Avendora kind of getting in between them.
Okay. Well, Moondame is concentration. If they're not moving, then it's just still focused on one of them, I think.
Yep.
So, I think I'm just rolling for that. I don't
Alrighty.
get an extra. No, it's not the same.
So
it
I
has to do
believe
with the club, right?
the what?
Like it has to be a physical attack versus a spell attack to get an extra attack.
Yeah. So extra attack is only good with melee attacks.
That's what I thought. Okay. They
I
have
believe.
moved. I'll roll for damage again.
Oh, I've the damage happens automatically.
Oh, automatically.
So on the
Okay.
on their start of their turn, they need to make a save. So I'm going to make a save for it. That is a 19 plus. So go ahead and roll 2d10 and then half it.
Okay. There it is. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That was too lucky. I got 2 10s.
All right. So 10 points of damage. Alrighty. And so you would still have your entire turn. Oh, no. Yeah, you would still have your entire turn. To move the moonbeam, it would take your action. So you could just take your movement speed to get up there. Or you would, to get, you have a movement speed at 25, right?
Yeah, it would only get me halfway.
Yeah. So you could take your action to dash. So your movement and your
Oh.
action would be to move 50 feet up.
Or I could definitely make it. Because I could move 25 and then I can Misty Step.
True. Up to you. Is Misty Step a action or bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that and get up close to. Oh. You know what? I'm actually gonna stand. How far is Avendora from the wolves?
He is currently in the 5-foot space in between the two 10-foot tall creatures.
Cool. I'm gonna get in between them.
You gotta shimmy in there with him.
Yeah.
Join the party.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. What does your Misty Step look like?
says briefly surrounded by a silvery mist. So I'm assuming that I take a step. There's like a brief, like almost a mist, and then I kind of disappear and then reappear 30 feet away. Or
Sick.
Close to that. However close.
So you pop up in Avendora's space. You still have your whole action.
I know. Whichever wolf looks the closest, I'm gonna use my club against it.
Gotcha. I'll say it's probably the one that's currently biting down on Avendora.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. So 4. I mean, good. Extra damage? Maybe? Oh, shoot. If I had that one, that would have been good. I don't have that one prepared. It's the only spell I don't have prepared. Okay. Let's do this one. Yeah. I'm just going to skip on. No. Yeah, I couldn't do it anyway. Okay. I'm just making sure I can't do Divine Favor. And I just rolled a 4 for my 1d4 plus Strength mod. Is +2, so that's 6.
Did you roll the hit?
No! I forgot.
I'm like, nice, 6 points. Did you hit it?
Did I actually hit? Oh gosh, okay. Oh, I might have. I rolled a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
See.
All right, 6 points.
That's even without the modifiers. All right. Do I want to add Smite? To look at it. Because I haven't looked at any of this in a while.
Mm. So a Divine Smite, you can say you're going to need to add it after you know you hit. And then for a first level spell, you get extra 2d8. For a second level spell, it'd be 3d8 to a maximum of 5d8 going into a single Divine Smite.
Do it for first level.
All right, so roll that extra 2d8.
Okay. Okay, 2. 7.
7 altogether?
Yeah.
Nice. And that is your first hit. You can swing again.
Oh, right. Mm-hmm. Which
The tank is realizing she has bullets.
I know. It's wild. Shit.
Oh no.
Dropping stuff. Okay, second roll to hit is 15 without modifiers.
15?
Without modifiers, yeah.
Yeah, that still hits.
Cool. I'm not gonna do smite on this one. I'll just leave it like that. And I rolled. I think there's something wrong with my D4.
Oh no.
I rolled another 4.
Hey!
6 again.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That'll be it.
All right, so 4 plus your strength modifier, which would be
2. Oh, 6.
nice.
That entire round was 13, 6. Fact, math, 19.
Avendora, it is your turn.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and can I see if either of them are bloodied?
The one in front of you that's getting the one behind you that's getting shot is definitely bloody.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and attack that one. If I get this right now and I do this correctly, I am gonna go ahead and stunning strike him.
Alrighty,
I'm
make
gonna
an attack roll.
attempt to. Cool. I'm gonna go. Yeah, that's that. That is 18.
18 hits. Roll some damage, and it is a Constitution save for a stunning strike, correct?
Yes, it is con save.
That is a natural 20.
Damn, well.
These guys are just resisting everything.
That is 10 damage.
Sick.
And this doesn't. I guess. I mean, no, that's right. That is right.
You still have a second attack, and then you could burn a bonus action to try to do flurry blows and get 2 more in there.
Yes.
I should say bonus action and a key point.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to attack again.
All right, make a second attack.
Just do another one. Could I retry Stunning Strike or no?
Yeah.
I'm gonna retry Stunning Strike.
Alrighty.
That's gonna be a 15.
That hits. I rolled a 8 on the Constitution save, so he is stunned.
Nice. So that's it's a 1-turn stun. And then I'm gonna use martial arts, which is free, but it just gets me use my bonus action as a
1 free hit.
an extra attack. Yeah.
Yeah, make an attack roll. I will say your gauntlets are charged. I should say your wrappings are charged. So this next hit, if you hit, will do an extra 5-point electric on top of the 5 points of dexterity.
No, it's 4 points dexterity.
4 points
But
dexterity.
I have a
So 4
proficiency
points
of 3. So
yeah. So it'd be 4 and
efficient
4.
armor. Yeah. So this is going to be 25.
Yeah, that hits. Roll some damage.
Nice. That'll be 14 damage.
Nice.
4 of that being electric.
Alrighty.
I'm also gonna go ahead. Is activating Ghost Steps into Tattoo? Is that a free action?
It is a bonus action.
It's a bonus action to activate
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Okay, no man.
It is now the Winter Wolves' turn. One is stunned, and it cannot take its turn until the start of yours. So the other one is going to use its breath attack. So I need both of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Aura of protection.
There we go. 28. Sorry, 26.
Was that heard? Aura of protection.
Oh, you know what? Yes, yeah.
You do get
sorry.
that at 6th level, don't you?
Yeah.
So-
do you...
Count for myself.
No, continue.
I was gonna ask if you knew what aura protection does.
It gives a +2 or plus bonus to the saving throw equal to your charisma modifier. So my charisma modifier is 2.
So you can add
And
plus
that's-
2 to your saving throw.
Yeah.
Is your did you already say?
Yeah, Avendor saved. What did you get, Larsa?
Wait, what?
You said 28 for your save? Your deck save?
No, it's 26, but I remember that I have a point of exhaustion, so I take this at disadvantage.
True.
And that is going to be in 10, not at 27.
Is that with Larsa's plus 2?
No, that's going to be 12.
Cool. Because it's 12, you do save.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Larsa, what did you get on your deck save? Because you are in the AoE.
Okay. Okay. That was poor. I rolled a 3.
3. Cool. So you take the full 23 points of cold damage.
Yeah.
And Avendora, you take 12. No. Yeah, it's 12.
23. All right. Gotta do math.
Math. Alrighty. After that, it is Clara's turn.
I'll cast Scorching Ray on the weaker looking one. And I think I'll have each of them attack the same target.
Alrighty. That is the one that is currently stunned, so both those attacks get advantage.
All 3 of those attacks.
All 3 of those attacks get advantage. And go ahead and roll wild magic for me.
Yeah, so first one is a 21.
21
Second
hits.
one, I'm not even going to roll the second one for that because that's even higher. And then the
Nice.
third one, stop falling off the table, you creature.
No.
Okay, and I'm not even going to Okay, I'm thinking about the whole re-rolling thing because now this one is a nat 20. You know what? It's fine. Okay, the third one's a nat 20. The other 2 hit.
So that's 2d6, 2d6, and then the third one is 2d6 that you double those die, the amount you get on the die.
Okay, so that's 4, 11, and 9 doubled 18.
It dies.
Okay, yeah. I was considering splitting the shots between 2 things, but I was like, what if it doesn't kill?
Yeah, Avendor, you are getting ready for your next round of hitting against punching against this target. You got the electricity going, you're feeling pretty good, and then you see it just burst into flames in front of you.
Wild magic 11, by the way.
Okay,
So.
you do not go go off.
Clara's always setting wolves on fire while I'm touching them.
I just want to pet the dog, and she shoots him with a laser.
Pet the dog. Fire? No.
No burning hands.
Top of the round, Crash.
All right. Slightly annoyed. So wait, which one died?
Oh, the one that you were shooting died.
Okay. Yeah. Well, annoyed that I wasn't able to get the kill. I will once again use Player's Prey bonus action on the other one. And go ahead and take another shot at him.
Make an attack roll. Larsa, while he is rolling, go ahead and roll 2d10 for me. Because of Boon Meme, it activates on the start of the enemy's turn inside the area.
That's better.
Okay, that was a bad. Okay, that's a 9.
9 points. All right. Reduced to 5 because they made the save. But damage is damage. What'd you get on your hit, Crash?
That's a 20.
That natural or dirty?
Dirty.
Okay. Yeah, roll some damage. That hits.
That's an 8 of damage.
Alrighty.
And, well, that's an 8 plus 1d6? Yes, 1d6. On. Plus 4, so 12 total.
Nice. And your second shot?
Second shot, I'll make this one sharpshooter.
Alrighty.
Yeah, not bad. 19 minus 5, 14.
That hits.
Let's go. So that's a 14 to hit, or 14 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Ooh, yes.
This is the second time you've killed a winter wolf with your fucking gun.
I'll just reminisce back on that first one that I took down a couple weeks ago, and just look into its dead eyes and think, just like old times, and pow right through the jaw.
Nice. Crack of the firearm goes off. The wolf looks like it's about to bite down on Larsa before its lower jaw decides to take a vacation about 20 feet that way. And it falls. The other two wolves that get distracted by the goblin have since left. In fear. What are you guys doing? No, I'm gonna call it there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
If you guys want to set up camp for that, right there where the bodies are.
Yeah. Maybe move a little bit of ways.
Yeah,
Little-
maybe a little
little
bit
bit.
away because there's also the other 2 wolves.
There's also scavengers.
No, we just sleep in the burning wolf corpse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do need to head on off, so
Yeah.
I'll see y'all later.
See ya.
I'm gonna have to wait a week. I'm almost done with this translation.
I mean, Crash can just go to sleep, setting up camp, and then you can finish that up, and you guys can just have a little chat about what just happened.
I mean, it's fine.
Or we can just say Avendor stayed up for another night, and he gets a. Well, no, would it take him another night to get that bit?
No, I'll do it legit. I'll wait until the next session.
Gotcha.